If you want to know the trick to learn K-pop dance fast, you come to the right place. Here are 10 lazy but genius way to learn K-pop dances move. 1. Don't learn the whole choreo. Just learn the highlight first. If you're lazy, like most of us are, don't stress about learning the entire dance right away. That's the fastest way to get overwhelmed, burn out, and quit halfway. Instead, do what smart dancers do. Focus only on the highlight part first. You know what I mean. That one move that goes viral on TikTok, the chorus part everyone recognizes. The 1/8 count that makes people go, OMG, that's the dance. That's your shortcut. Here's the secret. Most idols only post highlight reels for a reason. It's eye-catching, easy to remember, and it makes you look like you know the whole dance even if you don't. So if you're lazy but still want results, just pick the chorus or the hook move and master it clean. Hit the angles, hit the beat, and sell it with confidence. And don't just copy what they do. Break it down. Watch the move 10 times in a row, then slow it down to half speed. Look at what their arms are doing, what their feet are doing, and most importantly, what their body is doing in between the moves. 2. Loop one section until it's muscle memory. Here's what lazy geniuses do. They don't waste energy rewatching the full dance video every time. They pick one small section, like 10 seconds max, and loop it over and over. You can use an app, screen record it, or even throw it into a video editor and loop that tiny part until it's burned into your brain. Why does this work? Because your brain is lazy too. It doesn't want to keep switching between 50 different moves. But if you loop just a few seconds, your body starts picking it up automatically without you trying that hard. It's called muscle memory, and once that kicks in, you're golden. And here's the genius part. Once that one part feels smooth, get up, walk around, go do something else, and then randomly try the move again, while brushing your teeth, while waiting for water to boil, while pretending to clean your room. If your body can do it without thinking, you own that move. 3. Use a mirror once, then use your phone camera forever. Mirrors are cool and all, but your phone camera is your real best friend if you're trying to learn K-pop dances the lazy but smart way. Why? Because mirrors lie. When you're dancing in front of a mirror, your brain is doing double duty, watching, dancing, adjusting all at once. It feels like you're killing it, but the moment you film yourself, boom, reality check. That's why smart trainees and lazy geniuses record themselves often. Not because they're narcissists, but because the camera never lies. It shows you if your angles are off, if your arms look limp, if your face is giving blank stare instead of idle energy. And the best part? You don't even have to fix it right away. Just re-watch it while lying in bed, eating snacks. Your brain will start catching what's wrong even when you're not moving. That's passive improvement. Lazy genius. So here's the routine. Learn a short section. Record it, review it later. Do this again the next day. Compare the clips. Notice how you're getting smoother without even realizing it? That's because you're letting the camera coach you. Zero effort, big gains. Don't obsess over perfection in the mirror. Just film, chill, fix. That's how you level up without breaking a sweat, or at least not too much of one. 4. Dance sitting down first. Yeah, I'm serious. You might think this sounds dumb, but lazy geniuses know the real trick. Before you stand up and flail around like a lost backup dancer, sit your butt down and learn the moves mentally first. No pressure, no full body exhaustion, just watching and moving only your arms, your hands, your chest, whatever you can do from a chair. Why does this work? Because dancing isn't just physical, it's mental coordination. Half the reason people mess up choreography is because they're trying to figure out what comes next while their body's already moving. But when you sit down, you can focus just on the sequence and shapes. You can learn the timing, the texture, and even the facial expressions, all without running out of breath. K-pop trainees actually do this too. They do marking practice, where they go through the moves at half power just to get the shapes down. No jumping, no sweating, just vibes and clean execution. So next time you're too lazy to dance, don't feel guilty. Sit down and learn it piece by piece. Tap your foot for rhythm, wave your arms with precision, hit those angles like you mean it, all from your chair. Then when you finally stand up, boom, your body already knows what to do. You're just upgrading from brain preview to full performance. Sit first, slay later. That's how a lazy genius trains smart. 5. Steal the energy, not just the moves. Okay, here's the part nobody talks about. K-pop dancing isn't just about what you do, it's about how you do it. And lazy geniuses, they don't waste time copying every tiny move perfectly from the start. Instead, they focus on stealing the idol's energy. That vibe, vibe, that swag, that expression, that confidence that makes even the easiest move look iconic. Think about it. Sometimes the move is literally just a step forward with a hand raise, but the way the idol looks into the camera, the way they tilt their head, the attitude in their body, that's what makes it unforgettable. So instead of stressing about memorizing 30 complicated counts, pick one section and study the idol's energy. Watch their face, their posture, how they control the tension in their body. Are they soft and flowy, sharp and aggressive, chill and bouncy? Then do this. Mirror it, not just the move. Mirror the attitude. Dance in front of your camera or mirror like you are that idol. Add just a little extra sauce. Even if your moves aren't perfect yet, your performance will already feel 10x better. And honestly, that's what most people notice first. 6. Trick your brain with your favorite song, not the practice track. Lazy dancers know one thing. If it's boring, your brain will zone out fast. So here's the genius move. When you're learning a K-pop dance, especially during the repetition stage, don't always practice with the original song. Instead, swap it out with one of your favorite bangers, something that hypes you up, makes you want to move. Even if it's a totally different genre, your body starts associating the moves with good energy instead of, I've played this dance practice track 500 times. When you train to a song you actually love, you naturally loosen up, add more groove, and stop overthinking. 7. Use slow-mo like it's your personal dance coach. This one's a straight-up cheat code. If you're lazy but still want to look clean, slow motion is your best friend. Not just for watching dance tutorials, but for watching yourself. Yeah, that's right. Record yourself dancing, then slow that video down to 0.5s speed and actually watch your body. You'll catch things you never noticed before. Your arm didn't hit straight, your foot dragged, your head turned late, your energy dropped halfway through. These tiny mistakes don't show up at full speed, but in slow-mo, they scream. 9. Name your dance move or give it number. When you're learning a complex K-pop routine, it's easy to get lost in all the fancy names and counts. Lazy geniuses solve this by giving their moves easy-to-remember nicknames or visual cues. Instead of step left, right arm swing, chest pop, you might call it the lightning strike or the wave goodbye. Why? Because your brain loves stories and simple signals. When you attach a fun label or image to a move, it's easier to recall and way less boring to practice. Plus, it feels like you're creating your own secret code. And who doesn't love that? Try writing down your moves with these nicknames or stick little notes around your practice space. When you rehearse, just think lightning strike instead of the technical jargon. It keeps your mind fresh and your practice playful. This trick turns complicated choreography into a fun puzzle, making your lazy genius dance training way more enjoyable and memorable. 10. Only dance perfectly on the famous part. Master the viral moves. Listen, every K-pop choreography has that one or two iconic moves everyone instantly recognizes. The part that blows up on TikTok, the chorus section that gets replayed a million times. Lazy geniuses focus on mastering just those famous, juicy parts and nail them perfectly, because most people don't remember the entire dance anyway. When you're out in public, no one's expecting you to do every step flawlessly. They only remember that one highlight move. So if you hit that part smooth, sharp, and confident, people will assume you've got the whole dance down, even if you totally wing the rest. It's like having a cheat code. You save energy by not stressing over every tiny detail, but still look fire when it counts. So spend your time polishing that famous move until it's flawless, and trust me, that's enough to make you look like a pro in the eyes of everyone watching. Lazy? Yeah. Genius? Absolutely.